And what if the other guy doesn't make a mess? Okay?
Why do the wrong things often bring us the most intense feelings of happiness? What is it about breaking our own rules that can make our hearts race and our spirits lift, even when we know deep down it's damaging? Today, we'll explore those moments when the wrong choice seems irresistibly right. Cheating in relationships, engaging in an affair or infidelity, knowing it betrays trust and shatters the foundation of a relationship. Yet, in the heat of the moment, there's a thrill, an emotional validation that feels all too real. It's a temporary escape from dissatisfaction, a fleeting excitement that seems to justify the betrayal. But as the initial thrill fades, what are you left with? The hollow ache of guilt and a fractured trust that's hard to mend. Creating a false online persona. Why do we create these false personas? Is it to feel better about ourselves? You meticulously craft an idealized version of yourself on social media, seeking likes and validation that don't truly reflect who you are. The dopamine rush from the approval feels exhilarating even as you know it's a facade. You're caught in a cycle of maintaining an illusion, finding comfort in the praise while hiding your real self. But how long can this charade last before the weight of pretense becomes unbearable? Manipulating others, using emotional leverage to get what you want, like guilt-tripping a friend into lending you money. You know it's unfair and exploitative, but the immediate benefit can be tempting. The temporary satisfaction of getting what you need or desire, despite the emotional toll it takes on someone else, feels like a small victory. But is the short-term gain worth the long-term damage to trust and relationships? Jealousy-induced actions. The rush of cortisol and adrenaline as you watch someone else succeed, only to take deliberate actions to undermine their success. Driven by jealousy, you feel a perverse satisfaction in their struggles or failures. The momentary power or control over their misfortune feels rewarding, even as you know it's deeply wrong. What drives this satisfaction, and what does it reveal about our own insecurities? Sex before marriage with someone other than your partner. There's an undeniable rush of excitement and desire when engaging in a sexual relationship outside of your committed partnership. It feels exhilarating and freeing in the moment, a stark contrast to the routine and constraints of your current relationship. Yet the thrill is built on betrayal, and the consequences, emotional and relational, can be profound and lasting. How do you reconcile the fleeting joy with the weight of your choices? So here we are, trapped in this paradox where the wrong things bring us fleeting happiness, while the right things often seem to demand more of us. We chase these moments of pleasure, knowing they are built on shaky ground. But what is happiness? Is it the thrill of the forbidden, or the peace that comes from doing what's right, even when it's difficult? In the end, what is the right thing? What is the wrong thing? Who decides? And if doing the wrong thing brings you happiness, does that make it right? Reflect on these questions as you navigate your own choices, and ask yourself, what kind of happiness are you really seeking? And is it worth the cost?
And what if the other guy doesn't make a mess? Okay?